Hello, Williamson County. I'm Kerri Hudson, and welcome to It's About You, an informational program about the classes, activities, and special events of the Williamson County Parks and Recreation Department. Well, if you're feeling the spring fever and you're just itching to get out, spend some time with your family and friends, and soak up some of Williamson County's beautiful spring scenery, then the Williamson County Parks and Recreation Department has something for you. Over the next couple of weeks, our programming division has 7 different community events planned that are sure to amuse and entertain you. Joining me today is our recreation specialist, Janey Mason, here to discuss all these wonderful events. Janey, thanks for joining us today.
I'm happy to be here. Thanks.
It's good to have you back. I feel honored that you actually had some time to spend with us today because you are going to be a very busy person over the next couple of weeks. Yes. I always know that our programming division is hard at work, putting on wonderful general recreation classes and an onslaught of community events and cultural art programs. But then there are these clusters of times when it's like a bunch of stuff seems to hit at one time. And I'll tell you, I wonder sometimes how y'all sleep. But you guys have a very, very busy spring coming up. From the middle of April through May with 7 different community events coming on. You've got family events, you've got cultural arts programs, you've got nature-inspired events, a little bit of something for everybody.
Absolutely.
So we'll jump in. We'll just start talking about these different things that you guys have coming up and all the fun that people can look forward to this spring in Williamson County.
All right, lots to talk about. Let's get to it.
I sometimes feel like still getting acclimated to our first year in a or in a school structure. You're always living for the breaks. Well, if we can just get to this, then it'll be okay. And everything always seems so crazy right before a break. But I have to say, after spring break, it seems like things calm down a little bit until you get into that end of school frenzy. And it's nice to know there's going to be a few things to help occupy us during our downtime.
Yeah, a couple of just leisure activities along the way to just break up the monotony of the school schedule and the stress of exams and all the things that are coming up for the end of the year. Just take a break and have some fun with us.
That's right. Well, let's start off talking with your first event. It's going to be April 14th. It's our now annual Mother-Son Dance.
Yeah, we're really looking forward to it. So our father-daughter dance has been very popular for many years at all of our sites. So we've incorporated a mother-son dance element to give the moms and the other kids an opportunity to come out and have some fun with this. So this year it is on April 14th, and we're going to have a glow dance. So it's pretty exciting.
Over the years, you guys have had some great themes with this mother-son ball or dance. You did superheroes one year, which was really fun to see. But then last year, you seemed to strike gold. You did an 80s themed glow night, and everybody loved it.
Yeah, it was.
The moms loved the 80s music, the kids loved the glow in the dark and all the different accessories and things like that. And so we're like, well, if it works.
Yeah, we actually
it ain't broke.
Yeah, we surveyed some of the participants from last year, and they wanted to repeat this theme again this year. So we decorate the gym at Longview Rec Center and with black lights and glow-in-the-dark elements. Everybody gets glow necklaces and glow sticks. Some people came in with their own extra glow accessories to dance with, and it was really entertaining just to be a part of it and watch everyone have so much fun.
Well, a quick little trip to the dollar store or Party City can completely outfit you for this evening.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I love the little touches that you guys do. We talk a lot about when the programming division puts on these types of, family-oriented community events. You guys go above and beyond. I'm always just amazed at what you guys come up with for decorations.
Yeah.
Because it's not like we have a prop shop,
Yeah.
I mean, it feels like we do sometimes. Yeah. But you all work wonders with decorations for these events and transforming what is just a recreation center or a gymnasium into something extraordinary. And I loved how when we did this last year, there were all the glow-in-the-dark splatter paint backgrounds and things that you did that just really take it up a notch.
Yeah, you just give us some paint and glue guns and we can make a lot of things happen.
Yes, you can.
It was pretty fun to decorate for it last year, and we're looking forward to it again this year for sure.
Definitely a fun night. So this will be an event for mothers and sons, for boys ages 4 to 12. Again, it's any special mom figure in your life,
Right.
mom, stepmom, grandmother, aunt, you know, any female that boy wants to share his
Yeah.
special night with, all
Yeah,
are
of
welcome. For our young men, it's for ages 4 to 12.
Correct.
And they really are just going to have a lovely night, very similar to the father-daughter dances, with refreshments and photo mementos and those kinds of things.
Right, we have a DJ coming in to play the music for us, and there'll be some games incorporated, and it's really just a big, fun dance party for everyone. But yeah, absolutely, register in advance, that's important, so we know how many to prepare for. And you can do that online, and tickets are $18 for each couple. And then if you have 2 sons or additional boys, it's $12 for each additional boy.
Cool. Awesome. So it should be a great time, lots of fun. Looking forward to our Mother-Son Ball. Again, it's going to be at the Longview Recreation Center at Spring Hill on Saturday, April the 14th from 6:30 to 6:30 to 8:30 p.m.
Yeah.
Awesome. Lots of fun there. That same weekend, there's also a lovely evening at the Academy Park Performing Arts Center with our 5-Point Swing Band.
Yeah, April 14th is a popular day for us this year. So 5-Point Swing, if you haven't seen them before, they're kind of the best kept secret that we have. They're a 20-piece big band, and they play all the classics from the 20s and to now. So we'll have them at the Performing Arts Center in Academy Park, and we're really looking forward to that concert as well. It's a free event this year, so it's a good opportunity to just come enjoy some great music, dance if you would like. We'll have some space open on the floor, and just enjoy the evening.
Absolutely. So 5-Point Swing, I love how you describe them as our best kept secret. They've been an ensemble group performing together for several years
Right,
now,
right.
and have done some pretty high profile things in the community. They've been the opening act at the Heritage Ball before, and have done multiple shows. They've had a presence at the Franklin Theater before, done some really great things. And one of the things I love about them, and I don't know if this is accurate, tell me or not, they take your breath away. They do. You can know going into it, this is going to be a great group to listen to. But when you see their production level, you hear their vocalists and the musicians play, and just, they really do take your breath away.
Yeah.
They're a stunning group of musicians. Are any of them professional?
Several of them play in multiple groups throughout Middle Tennessee, but they're professional quality, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I love how they mix genres. When it first started, it kind of was that salute to like the big band swing music from the 1920s, 1930s. They do a lot of what my cable music channel calls standard, or like swing and standards, or something like that.
Yeah.
Which is just, I love that style of music, and for a good vocalist, it's a wonderful way to showcase their abilities. There are some wonderful vocalists that perform with this group, whereas our other musical or our other music band, the Williamson County Community Band, is all instrumental. There is a vocal component to this that you don't get in that experience.
Yeah, and it's really, if you haven't seen them, you are missing out. You need to come find them somewhere, anywhere that they're playing, you need to find them and come play. So certainly come this night, April 14th.
So anyone that's not doing the Mother-Son Ball at the Longview Recreation Center, visit us at the Academy Park Performing Arts Center. That's on the Academy Park campus off of Columbia Avenue, just a mile and a half south of downtown Franklin. It's where the Williamson County Public Library and the Williamson County Enrichment Center are located. It's sure to be a wonderful evening.
Yes.
The Performing Arts Center itself has a beautiful backdrop for this band.
Yeah.
And then knowing the quality of work that this band will put together, it will be a wonderful night of live musical entertainment. And again, it's free.
It is a free event, and it's 5-Point Swing is like, this venue is perfectly suited for them. It really will be a special concert to see.
And I love that you're opening up part of the main floor for dancing. You can't help it. If you hear this band, you're naturally going to start tapping a toe or, shaking a knee or something.
Yeah.
Like they draw that out of people.
They do.
And I love seeing the couples get up to dance when 5 Point Swing performs. So we'll clear out a good dance space for everybody, give them an opportunity to kick up their heels and enjoy a wonderful night with us. Again, this is going to be on Saturday, April the 14th as well. The concert will start at 6:30 p.m. that night. Is there a time that doors will open?
We usually open 30 minutes prior to any show there, so 6 o'clock we'll be ready to open the doors, and you can find a seat that you hopefully won't sit in very long.
Yes, exactly. And again, it is free. It's open to the public. We hope you'll join us for this event at the Academy Park Performing Arts Center. A week from then,
Yes.
so you guys will have a couple of days to recuperate. We're having a one-of-a-kind Earth Day celebration at Timberland Park. Timberland Park is it's just one of the jewels of Williamson County Parks and Recreation. It's an amazing facility. It's a 72-acre, well, a little bit larger than that now with our arrangements with the East Fork Reserve. But it's a passive park located off the Natchez Trace Parkway. It's a beautiful property with miles of hiking trails, an interpretive center, and we're really going to do something very special at this location in celebration of Earth Day this year with a lot of different activities.
Yes, so the staff out there has been working on putting some different activities together that will be taking place on Sunday, April 22nd. So we'll have different types of hikes, bird watching, small crafting, and it's staggered throughout the day. So you can hit up any of those events throughout the day and find something fun to do.
Yeah, so the itinerary for Earth Day at Timberland Park includes a wildflower hike from 11 a.m. to 12 noon. Then there's a seminar on attracting birds to your yard from 1 to 2 p.m. There's a wildlife hike from 2 to 3 p.m. And then another seminar on creating butterfly gardens from 3:15 to 4:15. All of these events are open and free to the public, as is admission to Timberland Park. And we hope you come out and spend a portion of Earth Day with us. I know, as a parent of a young child, sometimes weekends can get crazy busy. And we tried doing something a little bit different on a Sunday to maybe entice you into trying something different.
Yeah.
And with the different types of activities going on, through this almost 5-hour block in the day, we're hoping there's an opportunity for you to drop in at some point, visit Timberland Park, enjoy an activity on site, and spend some time with us in what is a beautiful, natural, calming place.
Yeah, and this day is special because we do have structured events going on throughout the day, but at any point, if you have a moment, please go check that park out. It's beautiful.
It is, and it's just a lot of fun for families, kids of all ages. We have a wonderful interpretive center where there are lots of artifacts and nature facts for them to read up on, view, check out, and see. Our trail supervisor or our naturalist at the park, his name's Michael Culbreth, is a wealth of knowledge about all things outdoor, wildlife, flora, and fauna. He does some amazing demos with some different type of scientific-based things with, pelts and things that can explain the stages of things that happen in nature. It's really great just to be able to kind of bend his ear sometimes and find out some of those things you always were curious about but didn't really know how to find out about. And there's a wonderful staff there that's very warm and welcoming. Anyone can go into the interpretive center to check out walking sticks for the trails. We have several miles of trails. They're all graded differently based on the ability levels. Some are easy and some are a little bit more difficult. And you can choose the trail and the duration of trail that's most suited to you and your family. My family goes out there quite a bit and we absolutely love it. So we hope that we see you Sunday, April 22nd at Earth Day at Timberland Park. Additional information can be found through our website at wcparksandrec.com. Well, we need to take a quick break. When we come back, we'll be talking about even more activities coming up this spring with the Williamson County Parks and Recreation Department.
You are the national parks, and no matter who you are or where you come from, The parks are you too.
Welcome back to It's About You. We're talking today about some of our upcoming spring community events. We've talked about 3 different events already happening in April, and we still have 4 more to go through the end of May. Our last event that we talked about was Earth Day at Timberland Park on Sunday, April the 22nd. There's also a second event that day as well. This is a new theme for us, multiple events every weekend. Also on Sunday, April the 22nd, our newly formed Williamson County Community Chorus will be presenting their first spring concert.
Yes, we are very excited about this. So the chorus, we began putting this together in August, and honestly, I expected maybe 20 or so to be our initial membership, but we gave a concert in December with over 60 members in the chorus. So it grew very quickly, and we are very excited about what is to come for the chorus. They are directed by Dr. Linda Boulding, and she has a way of just bringing out the best in all of these singers and really pushing them to do more each week. And it's really it's been refreshing to see something brand new form, and I'm excited about it.
Well, it was amazing to see, like you said, with the interest in the community chorus and, doing 3 times more the initial membership than we thought we would with this group. Their very first concert was a holiday concert in December. And this was just 4 months after they formed.
Yes.
They had over 250 people come to this first show.
We did.
It was held in the banquet hall at the Enrichment Center, and it was standing room only.
It was.
That room actually got hot.
It did. We set up chairs, all the banquet chairs we had, and then I pulled chairs from every corner of the building to try to accommodate as many people as we had. The support from the community for this group has been tremendous, and we're really excited to see what the future brings for them.
Well, and I can't wait to see what little twist comes out of the spring concert. Yeah. So for the holiday concert in December, it was part of the songs were done in Latin, which was absolutely beautiful. So I can't wait to see what our good friend Dr. Boulding has planned for this spring concert.
Yeah, she has done some arrangements of some popular music that you will recognize for sure, and then again some traditional classical choral pieces as well. So it'll be a great afternoon, and you don't want to miss it.
And this also is going to be on Sunday, April the 22nd. The concert will begin at 3 p.m. And it will be in the banquet hall at the Williamson County Enrichment Center again. Again, that's located at our campus at Academy Park off of Columbia Avenue. Should be lots of fun.
It should be.
So then just a few short days after that, Miss Mason, you have another amazing Starbright Players production.
Yes, we are so excited to be doing Peter Pan for our spring production. And that the show dates are actually going to be May 3rd through the 5th. And Peter Pan's a great show anyways, but we have a lot of fun surprises for our audience in this show.
Starbright always does.
Yeah.
For as many years as the Starbright program's been going on with the department, the number of shows that they've done, there's typically 2 a year. You are always surprised with every production about the talent of the kids, or even seeing repeat actors or actresses return to the Starbright program, but show you something completely different in a new character, watching their growth and development, seeing all the new kids that come into the program that can just shine through this amazing theatrical opportunity. In short, Starbright never disappoints. You always want to be there, and I don't care how many shows you've come to, you will leave that theater enamored with what this program is able to accomplish.
That is right. We have a great cast, a strong core group of lead characters, and I'm really excited to see them shine on stage for this show. It's going to be great, and everyone should come see it.
I know. Well, your enthusiasm about it excites me. This show is back at Freedom Middle School.
Yes.
Our winter show we did at the Academy Park Performing Arts Center, but we're going back to Freedom Middle School for this spring production. Of course, we want to thank the amazing staff at Freedom Middle School and the Franklin Special School District for allowing us access to this theater once again. It is kind of the first home, in my mind, to the Starbright Players. And thank you also to Miss Leslie Milstead for everything that she does in putting these productions together and brokering the use of the school space and really, again, just giving these children their moment.
Yes, she is truly the heart of Starbright, and it would not be the program it is without her.
Absolutely. Well, like Janey said, those shows are coming up the first weekend in May. We've got a Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, a Thursday and Friday night show, May 3rd and May 4th at 7 p.m. Saturday, we have a matinee and an evening show. Our matinee will be at 2 on May 5th, and our evening show will be at 7 on May 5th. A little bit different from that usual Starbright calendar, but at least this way, we're giving children Sunday to rest before they go back to school.
Yeah, we tried this out in the fall, just kind of altering the schedule a little bit from what we normally do, and that everyone's very tired by the end of Saturday with 2 shows, but it is really nice to have that Sunday to just let it all sink in that we just did a great show.
Yeah,
so
we
have
did.
it a break and start back the next week.
Well, tickets are going to go on sale through our website at wcparksandrec.com. The cost will be $10 per ticket per show. And we encourage everyone to come out and see us.
Yes, if you are familiar with Starbright, you know that the tickets will sell out quickly.
Very quickly.
Once you see the ticket link online, go ahead and get your tickets, reserve your spot, and come see the show.
And come see the show, yeah. Well, and it's a good point to note, too, with these productions, we try to give as many children as possible their opportunity to experience the theatrical arts and to shine like the shining star that they are.
Yes.
And so, sometimes even with just family tickets, these shows fill out quickly. So to the general public, we want you there as well.
Yes.
And we want your kids there. We want them to know that this is something that they can do too. So like Janey said, go online, get those tickets early. Do you have a release date for ticket sales yet?
It should be that first part of April.
Okay, awesome. So 1st of April, once you get back from spring break, log on, check us out, purchase your tickets for Starbright Peter Pan.
Yes.
All right. Well, also that weekend, there's a theme here. We're doing a brand new special event. We're hopping on the bandwagon.
We are.
We're not ashamed to say it. This year we'll be doing our very first May the 4th Be With You event.
Yes. We have some staff members that are very excited, and they presented this idea to put it together. And so we will be doing a May the 4th to celebrate the Star Wars series, and we'll be doing a viewing of the movie. We'll have games and trivia and crafts and food, and it'll be just a great night, a family-friendly event if you are a Star Wars enthusiast. Even if you're not and you would like to just watch them film, please come out and join us.
Yes. Well, this will be great. I mean, I love our family night events that are things the whole family can do, multiple ages, multiple interests. I mean, true, this is a Star Wars themed event, but there's something in here that's going to just fulfill some kid at every point.
Yeah.
You guys have put together a great family night style event, again with a screening of Star Wars. Do you know if that's going to be the original?
It is the original.
The original, so taking it back to the roots.
Yes.
Plus trivia, crafts, and raffle prizes, and dinners included as well with pizza and drinks. Should be a really fun night. It's coming up on Friday, May the 4th at 7 o'clock in the banquet hall at the Williamson County Enrichment Center. Boy, we are keeping Academy Park busy.
We are. We have 2 seasons, busy and busier.
And busy.
And this is busier.
And this is busier, obviously. There is a small cost for this family night event. To participate is $8 per person. Advanced registration is required and space is limited for this event. So if you would like to register your family for our May the 4th Be With You event, go online and register through our website at wcparksandrec.com. And then we finally come to the last event.
Yes.
So I am happy to say that once you guys get through the first weekend of May, you have a couple of weeks to rest.
We do.
Now that's kind of kidding ourselves because the end of May will be a very busy time for you guys as you start summer camp programs and have one of our now traditional Williamson County Community Band concerts.
Yes, we're excited. We've been invited again to perform at the Memorial Day ceremony at 5 Points downtown. So the community band will be out there on the lawn as part of that ceremony, and it's a great community event to come out and just celebrate Memorial Day.
Absolutely. And as what part of a community band should do, they've become very active in a lot of these community-inspired events around Memorial Day and Veterans Day. And, I dare say they do patriotic music absolutely beautifully.
They do. The band has grown, the membership has grown a lot in the past couple of years, and the band director, Randy Frame, he really also knows how to push the members in the right way to just achieve the most beautiful music that you could imagine coming from an all-volunteer group. So
Absolutely.
again, they're all volunteer, but they have a level of professionalism that you wouldn't believe.
Well, I think a lot of it just comes from their heart, because it is an all-volunteer group of musicians. These are people that just have a love for music or have a love for a particular instrument. Age ranges are all across the board in the community band.
Yes.
We have school-age children through seniors in this band, but they all come together under the united umbrella of we love music and we just want a chance to play.
Yeah.
And when you put your heart into something, the results are always extraordinary.
Yeah, and it's a special group. It's very uncommon to find a group with an age range from 9 to 92, and they blend perfectly. So it's really, really a special group. So you should definitely check our website out for their concert schedule for all year.
Absolutely.
You can find them all across the county.
Yes, and you can also see them Memorial Day at 5 Points in downtown Franklin for the Memorial Day event in front of the Archives building. It'll usually has like a 10 a.m. start time for those kinds of stuff. So a wonderful thing to do in the morning, then you have the rest of the day to spend with your family and commemorate this very special day of memorial to our service individuals.
Yes.
Well, definitely, like we said at the beginning of the show, you got your work cut out for you, but you guys are going to have so much fun.
We are.
We are really looking forward to all these different spring events that we have coming up in April and May, starting with our Mother-Son Dance and our 5 Point Swing Band performance on April 14th. Again, remember, advanced registration and payment are required for the Mother-Son Dance. You can register through our website now. Cost is pretty reasonable for the night out that you get, and we hope that everyone enjoys that program. Then for our 5 Point Swing Band performance that night, it's going to be held at the Academy Park Performing Arts Center starting at 6:30 p.m. It's free and open to the public, so we hope to see you at that event. The following weekend, we have Earth Day at Timberland Park, another free open event to the community. From 11 a.m. to about 4 o'clock that afternoon, we have a variety of activities going on at Timberland Park to celebrate Earth Day with different types of nature hikes and seminars to really just help you bring the wildlife out in yourself. That same day, we also have our Williamson County Community Chorus doing their spring concert at the Williamson County Enrichment Center in the banquet hall there at Academy Park. The first weekend of May, we have the Star Bright Players doing a production of Peter Pan at Freedom Middle School. We also have our very first May the 4th Be With You family night event at the Enrichment Center at Academy Park. And then we cap it all off the end of the May with the Williamson County Community Band in their now traditional Memorial Day ceremony.
Yes.
Presentation, performance.
Yes.
Something like that. Yeah, something like that.
They'll be there.
Tons of activity, tons of things going on. Additional information and registration information for all of these events is available through our website. Again, that's at wcparksandrec.com. While you're there, you can check out some of our other great spring programs, as well as view our summer activity guide. It is 36 pages of summer fun for children ages 2 through high school seniors, 17. There's an amazing amount of programs that we have planned for this summer, something for just about every kid and their interest level, from specialty camps to day programs to one-day field trips. There's also information available through our website about our upcoming summer season, our summer season pass sales, and the opening of our Franklin Splash Park and outdoor pool and other outdoor pools across Williamson County. I know today's weather makes you think, really? It's going to be summer?
Yeah.
But eventually it will.
It will. It's coming.
Winter doesn't seem to want to leave us just yet, but no spring misses its turn, and eventually it will be summer again. It might seem a little odd to think about making your summer plans now, but if you're interested in being part of our summer activities, again, just go online, check out the information there. You can also get additional information through our social media platforms on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, and YouTube. Janey, thank you so much for joining us today. It's been a pleasure to have you.
Thanks for having me.
I want to thank you guys for joining us today as well. We'll see you next time. And until then, remember, Williamson County, it's all about you.